If you spend an unhealthy amount of time consuming YouTube videos like myself, then you may have heard of the term mewing. Commonly confused with meowing, mewing is this new trend going around taking over everyone's recommended videos.
Lately, it's been getting increasingly important, especially on YouTube. It's been blowing up the topic of mewing.
You see, the difficult thing about mewing is that you can watch 1,000 videos on it and still not know what the fuck is going on. Let me try to break it down for you guys. Apparently, humans have evolved in such a way in which our jaws have become weak and dysfunctional. This is because we started eating softer foods, and the easy lifestyle of the 21st century has turned us into evolutionary puss boys. Weak chins, obtuse jaw lines, crooked ass teeth, the whole 9 yards. So how do we fix this? Tongue posture. Tongue posture. Posture of the tongue. People have way too much time on their hands. You're telling me that I can get a jawline like the Crimson Chin if I put my tongue on the roof of my mouth? I mean, it seems legit. I don't understand why it wouldn't work. You know, I'm tired of being Clef the Boy Chin Wonder over here. I want to become the Crimson Chin. This is an actual comment. Mewing puts pressure on the palate, which also stimulates the pituitary gland and releases growth hormone, which helps grow the face while the tongue directs growth. When I mew while I sleep, I sometimes do it so well I can feel the growth hormone pulse. Hands and feet feel funny. I get hungry and kind of dizzy and fatigued. I can almost feel my maxilla at the sutures. After doing this for a year, I've had friends and chicks actually ask if I've had any work done. It's crazy. Nose dorsal ridge is nearly gone. Very clear nasal airways now. Mid-face seems shorter and more attractive. Gonial angle has reduced and cheekbones seem fuller. My brow ridge getting slightly bigger has been another side effect. Still a long way to go, but so far the results have been promising. We'll be sure to make any kids I have use correct oral posture, chew hard foods, and sit up straight. Now, I'm not going to sit here and roast Dr. Mike Mew, the guy who pioneered mewing, but rather the whack-ass channels that swear by these techniques. For some context, Dr. Mew was expelled by the British Orthodontic Society. Now, I'm no scientist, but I think that in 2019, we would do some studies, we would see if these techniques were legit, and if it was true, it would be considered part of scientific dogma. But so far, nothing. Some people think that Dr. Mew is this evil genius, scientific rogue that is leaking these classified techniques, and that the British Orthodontic Society doesn't want him spreading this information out there. When in reality, the board just said, we respect the fact that you're exploring alternative methods, however, so far you have failed to provide any evidence that what you're saying works. Therefore, we think that your social media campaign is a little bit misleading. So why am I making a video about this? Because this is some of the most mongoloid shit I've ever heard. Hey, I've been mewing for about 36 hours and I can honestly say my dick grew about 3 inches in girth. Everyone and their mother who made a video about this topic already has a defined jawline. They found out about mewing last Tuesday and decided to pick up a camera and get some views and clicks. Trying to change your facial structure or your bone structure is a pretty futile task. It's not gonna happen. It's not like your face is puberty, low body fat, and genetics.
Have you ever wondered why the caveman skull found in the dirt in some rainforest has a better smile, better cheekbones, and a more symmetrical looking face than you do?
No, I can honestly say that thought has never crossed my mind. I'm not fucking Indiana Jones spelunking in some Aztec ruins looking for ancient skulls. Second of all, there are some bushwhack looking skulls out there. This looks like a melted shoehorn. Apparently, this was a sought-after aesthetic because older cultures used to achieve this look by strapping their infants' heads to cradle boards. Well, that's simply unpleasant.
Now I'm going to show you 2 pictures of the same person with a different facial growth. The picture A shows a photo where the person has more like a downwards and backwards facial growth.
No shit, your face is gonna change when you go from 10 to 13 years old.
And this is also the cause why people have crooked teeth. So what he does, he has techniques and exercises which have to be practiced on a daily basis since you are very young in order to improve this facial growth.
Look at these pictures of young kids, and then their after photos are them when they're just like, 16, 17, going through puberty. Is Brad Pitt's tongue posture perfect? Everyone needs to relax, alright? Everyone needs to take a chill pill. You're doing too much. We are analyzing Brad Pitt's tongue posture. Trying to find some truth on this is near impossible. There are no established studies. Reddit is a dumbass hive mind of incels that swear by it. People get these placebo effects stuck in their head because they don't want to deal with their genetics. And 90% of the people that try it don't even know how to do it correctly because it's so bizarre and unnecessary.
Hey guys, it's Megan here. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. In today's video, I want to talk about how I changed my facial bone structure based on how I was resting my tongue in my mouth. Your tongue being on the top of your soft palate actually activates your pineal gland. Your pineal gland is a gland that is in the center of your forehead between your brows, and it's most commonly referred to as being your third eye.
My pineal gland is being activated.
Again, I've noticed pineal gland activation. So for me, I was actually able to become able to remote view, which is when you can look into a room that you are not near and you can see the things inside the room. And I was able to see light coming into my crown chakra, which means that my pineal gland is activating. And that's psychic abilities and that's spiritual abilities. So that's another cool bonus to having correct tongue posture.
I actually, would visualize myself having more chiseled face. And I actually do think there's like a power that goes alongside visualizing your features and maybe like changing your features potentially using the law of attraction, but I'll talk about that maybe in another video.
I think I can.
Losing body fat is one of the fastest ways to get a leaner face.
Alright, I can get behind that. I agree.
And the things that have worked for me really well are intermittent fasting.
No!
This also is associated with human growth hormone production and higher testosterone levels.
Why does everyone think that just because you eat later in the day, you turn into fucking Thanos because it causes spurts of growth hormone and testosterone? It doesn't do shit. Oh my lord!
And really that jawline is just a symbol of high testosterone, so...
Since when does jawline equal a lot of testosterone? I've seen some men with some thick faces, some portly bodies, beards down to their fucking nutsack.
And so if you do activities that increase testosterone production, that'll inherently be tied to a better jawline. But intermittent fasting and then fasted cardio. I like doing cardio first thing in the morning, both in terms of staying lean and also for the effects of creating brain-derived neurotrophic factor in the brain.
What? What did this man just say?
Which is something I've talked about in another video on being limitless in real life.
Am I an uncultured swine for not knowing what brain neurotrophic factory is? What? Am I missing something? Have I been doing life wrong?
Creating brain-derived neurotrophic factor in the brain.
This man's doing brain-derived neurotrophic factory limitless cardio, and this girl over here is doing psychic power, seeing through rooms and shit with her pineal gland. What is going on? It's putting your tongue on the top of your mouth. We're gonna look at one more channel to see if we could get some closure on this. He goes by the name of Looksmax.
Now this kind of media-inflicted body dysmorphia has led to a breeding ground of scams, lies and severe internet retardation, all varied around improving the face, whether it be through facial exercises, massaging your face or subliminal programming. When you see this stuff you think, it doesn't take a genius to figure out that all of this is complete bullshit.
I know that voice from somewhere. This is really weird. This channel doesn't have a face though, so I'm kind of lost here.
Orthotropics, the science of correct facial growth, or most commonly known as mewing, is often mixed into the same bucket, hence it may be written off or dismissed.
See if the comments say anything. He does kind of sound like The Last Natural, I'm not gonna lie.
Hey guys, it's The Last Natural here.
Yeah, alright, like The Last Natural would make another channel and not tell me, Philion, Third Eye of Truth, ooh, like, come on. You know what? I'm gonna get a good night's sleep, edit this video tomorrow, so if you're seeing this now, hello from the future. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Gotta drop a mean deuce after that one.